The three of you have been a constant headache ever since I brought you on board. Does that mean we can go home now? Okay. Not. Oh, this is an alien that I can't wait to bash. Well, I'd love to chat, but I've got mean and evil things to do. Have fun. Okay. Considering how absurd the game has been, I was sort of expecting him to be just a gigantic tomato at the end. Disappointed that he's just a blue pig. Is there a secret left of us here? No. Shots, grenade, grenade, shot, 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 grenade, grenade, shot, 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 grenade, grenade. Right. So, looks to me you need at least 3 bombs to do anything. Still, that went terribly. I can't take this much damage. The lasers are irrelevant, the grenades are not. But we have a small window of opportunity to go and drop our bombs, I guess, more or less. Oh shit. Okay. Fairly well. Looks like this is a multiple stage thing again. Well. At least I chose the correct character for this. Obviously we need to shoot through that, but I'd like to see what the hell we're doing with the shot. I don't think when to shoot him. Need to shoot the switches. Okay, there are energy shields blocking. It's the same pattern. No, it's 4 lasers and a grenade. I think then he doesn't do anything. No, it's something different. How the hell are you gonna get the blue key though? No way to get it now. Was there ever a way to get it? Still, let's not be hasty yet. We've got to have the blue key though. There's no way we can do it. Right, something has to be done differently. I think this might be the answer. Why is there a... Why is there an opening there? It is a two-man job. I mean, if the other guy can get out, the jumper must be able to get out too. Why the fuck won't you jump? I'm pressing the wrong button. key is probably already there, but there's no way to get to it now. Probably. Yeah, it'll just die instantly. So no matter what, I think being in this position is still pretty much mandatory. However, I don't get where we go from here. Yeah, too simple for me. Is there really a reason to even shoot this though? It does last for a long time. Not sure what was the point of the fire arrow there though. So what is this time? I don't get what we're supposed to do. Should we have the red key already? Without the key, we do have a bomb. Not sure exactly what we would achieve with that, but have it. How are you supposed to defeat this guy? The bomb didn't even seem to do anything anyway. But more likely you're supposed to do something else. I don't get what we're supposed to do. There's not much we can do here anyway. Even in theory, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Sort of seems like I should be higher at this point. But there's no going back, really. I have to start again. At least take a look around a little bit. Did we have other places we could potentially go to? Because to me it seems like without a red key there really isn't all that much I could even in theory do. At the same time, I don't recall a red key here or anywhere else. So that really is help anything. But what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Red key likely opens... Wait, what the hell does the red key open? Does it open the door or the horse thingamajig? Yeah, I'm a bit stumped. Mainly because I don't recall a red key. But seems like a red key is needed. So how am I gonna turn to a red key? Seems like if you want to do something at this stage, you have no idea how you do it. You need the archer to get through that. You need a red key to get through this. You touch him, you're dead anyway. There just isn't anything here we can do. We can buy a little bit of a shield, but it's too late. That's the fundamental thing. What the fuck am I gonna do for a red key? Mostly bothered by this because I have no idea where I fucked up. Not taking that hit. It looks like this is a long slog with a lot of unpredictable things. angle it's not that bad. Okay, bomb and a key. There is no other thing here. There's just instant death if we try to go down. And then we're here already. We do have a... There's literally no possibility of going back. As far as Shield Bro is concerned, I don't think you have a choice. What you here get is the extra bomb. I'm trying to see what we can spot with the camera moving. I'm not seeing any keys. We got the blue key only after destroying the monstrosity again. So shouldn't the same logic apply in the next section? Oh my god, just fucking catch it. Yeah, I don't see where the fuck did I go wrong. Just don't see it. Maybe right, getting to this point is fairly easy, and honestly I don't see how it would make much of a difference if compared to just loading the game we already had going. It's more or less just the same. I haven't seen any hint of anything new. Oh, now this is just perplexing me more and more. What does the game want me to do? There some sort of a secret I'm missing? That's entirely possible. And after this we're exactly where we started. Okay, this makes me think we're going to get the red key by defeating the boss in the next stage again. How the fuck are we gonna do that? He's the only one who can go there. He also is the only one out of the three who hasn't done anything yet to advance the situation in any way. Right. So we didn't gain anything by going back. We pretty much have a bomb. Single attempt to do it something. We can't use it to harm him though. So it has to be something completely different. There's not really any destructible terrain either. I think you can reasonably dodge him though. What good does that do? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I just don't see any good options. There's probably a way up somehow, maybe. But what? I mean, I don't even see in theory what the fuck could I do. But at the same time, I can't see what. Maybe I can destroy this. No. The bomb is the only thing that I can. Oh, maybe I can ram him. Right. Fuck. Didn't even occur to me. It is an attack technically. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Huge success. Timing has to be great though. Yeah, I'm not sure it has to be all that great. Only 2 shots. For fuck's sakes. Probably shouldn't be so greedy with the attacks. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, god damn it. It's a fairly simple pattern, just trying to do too much in too little time. Oh my god. Oh my god damn god. Must be a way to drop items. How do you drop items? I mean, I can always use up the bomb. No, I don't want to goddamn give up. How the hell do you drop items? Be here. Now we can destroy them. Good enough. Did we actually defeat it permanently? Sort of looks like it. But he could have just teleported away, I guess. Right, if this would have been just the end, it would have already ended. At least once more, if nothing else. We do have the fire arrow, but that doesn't look like we'll ever going to have to fight him. Technically, we'll always have to use some sort of specialty thing to just move on to the next stage. Which is appropriate. The game was never a fighting game; it's always a puzzle game, more or less. Any reason to try to go down? Well, you must. More bombs. That's not good enough. To get more downward momentum, probably from this. Not doing anything, he's on a platform. Okay, you have to use the bomb to do something. Okay, did not mean to do that. I don't want to do fucking that. Well, he achieved something, not sure exactly what we wanted. The only one with any kind of fighting capability, so goddamn do your job. This actually seems like the way to do it. But I'm a bit surprised. No. We want the blocker there. Grenades are probably not falling that close anyway. Basically, want to go into hugging distance, so the grenades are not gonna fall on us, but we can block the lasers. Or for fuck's sake. Seems like that'll work. Assuming he doesn't move around too much. It's not lowering his shield if we do this. Yes. Breakthrough! Not sure if normal shield arrows would do this though. But it's a surprisingly shitty end to this. 3 stages where you had to do something more typical to the game and then just spamming arrows. At the same time, he isn't exactly dying out of this, so maybe this is not enough. Seems to be taking damage, so and it's not like I can go the other side anyway. The force field there. Still, this seems like it's only a part of the solution. Like there's something more needs to be done. Maybe the fire arrow isn't enough to kill it, but it's enough to get through the shield, so it's part of the solution. The big problem is this guy doesn't have to do shit if that's the way you kill it. Gonna rather ram him again. The ramming actually worked in the previous fights. Ooh, we are doing something. Yeah, this is much more what we wanted. Pushed him into the laser field, I think. Much more appropriate for the game. Mainly I want the shield guy first. There seems to be some sort of machine there. Might be able to destroy it. Three shots. Shot, 2 grenades, 3 shots. Pause. Shot, 2 grenades, 3 shots. Pause. But what exactly is the thing we need to do here? Do we still need to just keep pushing him back? The problem is I have no idea how the grenades react to the shield. Shield doesn't give a shit. Excellent. So I'm guessing we'll try the push back tactic. Seems to be a good combination of what all the characters do. You shield, you lower his shield, you push him back. This is a little bit easier than it was previously though. Ooh, that was close. Now let's jump in that time door and get the heck out of here. Wait, I think I can fly this ship. No way, Olaf. You can barely fly your shield. Trust me. I'll just turn this knob. Flip this switch. And press this button. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Five seconds till self-destruct. Guys, I think we should take the time door. Good idea. Let's go. This forest looks familiar. They return. Those are fucking big babies, though. We've been to many strange and exciting places. But nowhere so wonderful as home. Look what we brought back from the future. Gift of electric guitars. That's an annoying voice. Okay, generally speaking, I like the game quite a bit. It's hard to always say how well it's. Brian Fargo, executive producer. Familiar names. It's difficult to say when you're using save states how well the difficulty balance is. I sort of feel like it doesn't work all that well with the huge amount of instant death things. Because the camera quite often doesn't actually show you where the correct path to go is, or the correct spring or bubble or whatever, and you're surrounded by instant death. So if you make a slightest mistake, you have to do it all over again. So it's overall it can be a fairly frustrating experience having to repeat that. The only reason why I don't think this game suffers from it too much is that the stages aren't that long. Maybe a couple of the last ones are an exception, but they're also split to fairly distinct sections. So basically, once you get what you're supposed to do with them, how you can block the enemy damage, the chance of succeeding them, I would say, is fairly high. You can always something can always go a little bit wrong, and you could get a little bit close to some sort of an electric or laser barrier, and you'll get insta killed. But I don't think the danger is too much. So if I would try the last stage again, for example, without save states, I would probably have a higher percentage of succeeding in completing it than failing it. You can sort of afford to try things out with the save state, so they allow you to move through a level faster though. So without those you would have had to replay the last stages probably, and certain other stages multiple times, because you might not get what the game is trying to needs you to do. But this feels like it's fairly in the sweet spot, because you can always just start at the level you had the codes for. So it's not like you have a huge amount of wasted time. You might have to waste 5 minutes to 10 at maximum to get to the part you have troubles with. Ooh, Lost Vikings 2. But I feel overall this is a good game. It's fairly lengthy. It stretches your patience and maybe gets a little bit tedious occasionally because it repeats the same thing in a stage so often. But it's still only a handful of levels per stage. So I feel it's fine. I can think back and recall quite a few of the levels. Some of them sort of blur into because there's nothing particularly distinct about them, but there's quite often something. They're a little bit different. They don't just repeat the same thing exactly. There's a couple levels where you have to get everything right and do them in the very specific order with each character. But those are not every level. There's like maybe 1 or 2 in a stage where that happens. But then there's the ones where everyone has a clearly distinct path and they have to achieve something to come together to have the keys to end and so forth. Or they move as a group and try to overcome challenges as they come. So there's at least a little bit of variety in the stages how they play out. And I think it's enough for this length of a game to basically not get too tedious and dull and repetitive. But at the same time, it's sort of in the borderline. So I'm glad the game ended at this point. If it would have kept dragging on for even half a dozen stages, I would have been eager to have it end. Now it's sort of fairly well in the sweet spot. So overall, a good game, and I especially like that it's not about the fighting or fighting super secrets or something like that. It's just puzzles. You need to figure out what the hell do you want these guys to do, and once you figure it out, there is some challenge in actually performing it. But usually the main challenge is in the puzzle of once you see it, then you can get away with it. And there's usually a couple of ways to do it. I'm not saying that there's multiple really distinct paths you can choose, but you don't often have to do it that one specific way. It's just that there's usually a very one specific way how you should do it to do it safely. There's at least in a couple of points, there's a couple of reckless ways to get the same job done, but you'll risk taking a lot of damage that way. So not exactly a smart way to do it if you can't rely on save state. So I feel this is a fairly good game. Certainly gonna check out the Lost Vikings 2, assuming it's actually on this platform.